This is the Digital Savage Experience Podcast, hosted by Prokopchuk, bringing you all things digital marketing, tech, business, and motivation. What's stopping you from becoming relentless in all aspects of life? Are you ready to become a digital savage? Let's get into today's episode.
Hey guys, this is Prokopchuk, and this is the Digital Savage Experience, Episode 8, New Year's Rant. So it's 2018 and, few weeks in, and what have you actually accomplished? Now, by no means is this a motivational, inspirational, guru type talk. I'm not Gary Vee, I'm not Tony Robbins, but I just felt like keeping it real, and since this podcast is not scripted, I would mix it up a little bit away from digital marketing and just general motivation. So, general motivation, setting goals, what have you really done? In terms of New Year's resolutions, I personally don't think they really work. Rather than setting those, you may want to write something down, small, and work your way up to something large. You can watch all the motivational videos you want, but if you don't want to do it, you're not going to do whatever it is that you keep telling yourself you want to do. Whether that's a goal, whether that's a purchase, whether that's something you're working towards, you're never going to do it. I mean, I suffer from it as well, waking up in the morning, being motivated, putting in max effort into projects all the time, staying up late, doing that extra thing, writing that blog post, doing that podcast. At the end of the day, it's, human nature to kind of take your foot off the pedal if you're being successful, or at times, if you're not, if you're struggling, to not see the silver lining, if you will. I guess in America, that's what it's called. All the positivity that can come about with you just moving in the right direction. So nobody sits there and says, I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm going to build a company, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, without any actions. It's all nice on Instagram, Snapchat, you see all these cars, money, trips, so on and so forth. A lot of that is fake, but the people that it is real, a lot of hard work goes into it. Behind the scenes, hard work, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless hours, a lot of phone calls, a lot of meetings. It's just the nature of the beast. It's the journey. So, the other thing is, if you want to get somewhere, don't look forward just to that destination. Take pride in the journey itself. If you put in the work, good things will come about. For the last few years, I've seen I've made a bigger and bigger effort into investing into myself in terms of branding, in terms of networking, in terms of making connections, in terms of doing pro bono stuff, and it does work. All you have to do is put in the work. For anything that you're doing, put in the work. So, moral of the story is, stay hungry, hustle hard, be humble, do you. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to do it for you. So you might as well take pride in it. If you do live in the United States, you have a really great advantage in terms of a good environment for success. If you live in other countries, you can still make it. Just create opportunities for yourself as well. A lot of the times people want to do it alone. They're not going to do it alone. So find the right team, find the right support system, find the right friends. If you can, people that can motivate you, keep you hungry, like-minded in terms of success. That makes all the difference. If you're the only motivated, successful, or want to grow person in your group and everybody else doesn't want to do anything, eventually all those people are going to wear you down, and you're going to get on that level. So at the end of the day, it comes down to time. We all will run out of time. Time slips away. The older we get, it seems, the faster it goes by. So the harder and harder it's going to get to actually achieve what you need to achieve. You start getting more responsibilities, more things that you need to take care of, and that can take away from ultimately your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. So while you still have the time to do so, take advantage of it. So nothing comes and nothing gets built in one day. Like Rome wasn't built in a day in terms of the saying. Company wasn't built in a day. Don't get discouraged. You want to travel, but you've never been able to get out there. Figure it out. If you can save $1 a week, $2, $5 a week, $1 a day, $2 a day, it's going to add up. So whatever you do, just do the best. I kind of wanted to do this whole ad hoc podcast and just go off the cuff because in the last few days I've not been motivated whatsoever. I've kind of took my foot off the pedal. I have so many things written on my whiteboard in terms of things I want to achieve and the time frame I want to do it, and I'm not following to it. So I want you guys to keep me accountable. Everybody gets a little complacent, a little lazy at times, a little drained. Your mind wanders, but you have to kind of jump back on track regardless. Not everyone can just watch a motivational video and then just, I'm going to be gung-ho, I'm going to do it now. Ultimately it comes down to you. Different people have different variables for success. My upbringing and my situation may not be what yours is. I may have had a hard life, but I can't blame that. And, look at other people that had an easy road, grew up rich, had money to start companies, so on and so forth. So, it's all perspective. You can't look at other people. You can't look at anything around you. You just have to kind of take the moment you currently have and do something with it, kind of step by step, day by day. And that includes everything: personal goals, financial goals, professional goals. So personal goal wise, I'm not creating the amount of content I want. I'm not contacting the people I want. I'm not networking as much as I want. Personally, I used to go to the gym 5-6 days a week. Now, since January 1st, I've only been to the gym 3 times. So I really need to change my mind. I really need to just kind of get energy back in terms of my body and getting back into shape and getting my mind right and just going all out. So, if you're struggling with stuff like that, it may be a lot more that you're struggling with. It may be a lot less. You may have one job, you may have no job, you may have 4 jobs, and you're trying to get somewhere, a specific destination. Don't focus on that destination. Focus on the journey. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the struggles. Learn from them. They make you stronger to get to where you want to be. This is just solely off the cuff, like I said. None of my podcasts are really scripted. In terms of my expertise in digital marketing, I can just speak on it. I don't have to read off a teleprompter or off some kind of cue or some note card because I actually know what I'm talking about. Whereas 90% of other people are just regurgitating information they've heard somewhere else. So if you want to listen to or hear about digital marketing or want to learn stuff like that or collaborate, call in, do whatever you need to do. You can always ask me any questions you want. If you want to meet up for a cup of coffee or a drink or something like that and discuss the industry or possible collaborations, I'm always open to it. So email is roman.prokopchuk@Nova Zora Digital or info@novazoradigital.com. You can find me on all major social media outlets. Say hi, comment. If you want, share your struggles. Let's motivate each other in 2018 to do better, succeed, and rise together. Have a blessed one, guys. Take care. Bye.
This podcast has been brought to you by Nova Zora Digital. Find out how Nova Zora Digital can help your company grow online. Learn more at novazoradigital.com. Until next time, all you digital savages.